We're trying to keep things under control. Much better bowling from Riaz Howlard after that shaky start. And Omar Ali, well, we'll see him come into the action, I'm sure, with the bat and the ball later in the day, Rico. Very good young player.
And that's so important to do with your young players, with your juniors. Well, that's picked up beautifully. He's literally rocked around, picked that up, and that's gone all the way over the square leg boundary there. 6 more, and this time here's the left-hander, Gurvinder Singh, who's in on the action. That's a big shot.
6 off his first ball.
He's clubbed that through the gap as well. 4 runs, and this is good batting inside the power play. The young man we're talking about just there before that big 6 and that boundary, back-to-back boundaries. Just watch this one. Well, there's nothing subdued about this one. Once again, hitting this one against the wind on this occasion, but still got enough on it. Goes all the way over. Says Guerrero's Maz. And there's another one. 6 more. Balle, balle, balle. Out of the ground it goes. This is super batting. Super batting inside the power play.
Might be a little tip for him if he's watching this back. He's coming around the wicket now to the left-hander, Gurvinder. And this one, well, it's gone very, very high. And I think it's going to go all the way. That one not hitting the ground again on the field after it left Omar Ali's hand. And that's 6 more to Gracia. Over swinging.
He's hit that well and hard. There was a chase on. I don't think the field's going to get to that. Both अच्छी timing से गई field ने बड़ी कोशिश की थी, but चौका हो गया. Nicely played. 4 runs.
Yes, and this is more of a correct cricket stroke. And
Hakeem bolts his first ball. It's in the air. I think he slices. It's not going to go all the way. Omar Ali, he makes up for not a great over, taking a great catch. Now that's a sign of a good cricketer. Didn't he do well? He's under pressure. He's not had the best of overs when he's bowling. Great guy, batsman to be coming in around 5 or 6 for me, I think. Oh my word! And what's he done there? He's played that on. It was wide. He's chopping that ball on from wide outside the off stump, and it's a second wicket from Hassan bin Hakim. Well bowled. This could be close. It's straight. He's gone. The finger goes up. That's brilliant bowling there. Well, no doubt about that for me. Mushraf Hussain. It was full and straight. He's walked straight into it. Yeah, it's got to go. Good position now all of a sudden. That's hit in the air, but that's hit too well. It's gone all the way. Crashes into the boarding here by the scorer's tent. So that's 6 runs. That's a big hit.
That's it. He can't go to his shell either. Still has to be aggressive. And this is aggressive. Has it got the legs?
Omar Ali, oh, just out of his reach. 2 consecutive 6s. Hit it hard.
Well, Omar Ali not the tallest of men. And let's have a look at Omar Ali's reply.
Short again, and he's hooked onto it again. It's in the air. 2 fielders coming across. And as he's had a catch, well, he took the catch, and then he's thrown it over the boundary. Well.
Oh, no, disaster for Modelab. And you can see there's slight miscommunication. You can see what he was trying to do there, if it ever finishes, from Omar Ali.
It's straight to the fielder, and this time the catch taken. No mistakes from the fielder. So that's Hassan bin Hakim taking the catch. He's making an impact on this match. Remember earlier. Bowls a slower ball and gets punished. 6 runs. Out of the ground it goes. Ginna Badda Shaka. ¿Cómo se gusta este partido? ¿Qué hay? Well, he's hit that hard. He is angry. Hit it all the way out of the ground. He moves into the 90s now. 92. That's a big hit.
Great commentators. Interesting format. Well, thank you very much, Kush, for those kind comments. We do agree the cricket's entertaining. Or is this the end of him?
Oh, well taken indeed. That's a very good catch. Once more, Omar Ali, the young man, he gets into position and takes a catch, cushions the blow.
And swing he does. There's no contact from there. And I tell you what, if that had been connected with, I don't think the ball would have stayed in Europe, even though we are at the European Cricket Series. That's a bye, and they'll end up on a total of 131. So the target
in to Mushraf Hussain. So both these batsmen off the mark the very first ball, and that'll make them feel good. Well bowled, it's lifted straight, fielder coming across, and that's a very good catch indeed. Very important, they needed that, and it's the man, it's the Huck. The Huck does the fielding, takes the catch, the wicket down. It's well played. Oh, well, tried to use his feet to stop it. Maybe needed to get down low and stretch out a hand. It's gone all the way for 4 runs. That's safe. It's over the top. That's going to be 4 runs. Sort of inside-out shot.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? And that's the advantage of the power play. Nobody back there on the offside. Well, Trilochan Singh, the bowler.
And shots of catch it, but he's not going to get anywhere near that one bounce. There we go. That's what we need. That's been sent to orbit. That's massive. Says Guerreras, and they need a few more hits like that.
Well, right on cue, wasn't it? Mosarraf Hussain, you see this is on a length, and this one's gone the journey.
And he smashed another one. That's 2 out of 2. 6 more. Not as big, but just as effective. Well, they've been waiting to launch on somebody. And is it Kulwant Singh? First 2 balls, 2 sixes. Sliced it over the man. Third man, he's got to chase on. He's not going to get to it. It's gone for 4 runs. So this is the over they needed. Well, he's launched this one as well. Well, another one that goes out of the ground. It's right there for the picking. Well, he's doing a wonderful job here. This could be a chance. Kuldeep Lal doesn't normally drop him, and he's not going to drop this one either. Mr. Cool himself takes the catch. Is that it? Well,
17 required. It's a big ask for Bengali.
That's for a ball. They're asking the question, and the finger goes up, and he's got to go. And that's a big wicket. They needed that. They were under the cosh a little bit there. Bengali CC was starting to play some big shots. That's a prize scalp.
Yeah, and how's the take here from Mike Dale? He had to stay low. Of course, we'll see Group C and D from Monday morning here on ECN.
Well, that's put away. The full toss, and there is a man out there jumping high. Can't get to it. We have seen a few taken there. Kuldeep Lal himself was caught there earlier on in the week, but this has gone all the way over the fence. Just keeps it interesting.
Yeah, doesn't it ever? And quite difficult. Stuff in the air should be caught. It's the Centurion, Govinda, and he takes the catch. Yes, does well. Come around to his left, and that just caps off what's been a very special game for him. He's scoring 101 with the bat, and Mukhtiar picks up a 2nd wicket. Soft mud that they're keeping in. This next ball is dispatched by Howard. It's a little bit short. Mukhtiar's very, very angry with himself. That one's on all the way for Maximo. Great shot by Howard.
It's in the air, shadow catch. There is a fielder under it, and it's Mr. Cool himself taking a catch. And well, we said earlier in some of the other games with the likes of Yasir Ali, I suppose, and Mohammad Ishan, it's the big players in it that step up the mark.
Definitely. Well, this one, that's high. It's very high in the air. It's not going to carry to the outfield. Watch your hat. That was almost, could have been some more penalty runs. Shooting at the stumps of the bowler's end was Mukhtiar Singh. They'll get back for 2. Yeah. And 1 short in the end, so they won't get it. And yeah, so I think they'll end up on 99.